You're listening to And with Julie Finn, modern strategies and conversations for leaders navigating complexity, making high-stakes decisions, and shaping what's next. Because the power isn't in the either or, it's in the and. Let's get started. What if the reason you're second-guessing yourself or feeling stretched to your limits isn't that you lack clarity or that the complexity around you is impossible to manage, but that somewhere along the way, you started believing that you had to choose growth or stability, speed or alignment, innovation or consistency, results or resilience? What if the real challenge isn't in choosing, but learning to lead in the and? Here's the truth. Even the strongest leaders wrestle with impossible questions. How do I align my team when the ground keeps shifting? How do I make high-stakes decisions when the data is incomplete? How do I stay calm and strategic when the pace and pressure never let up? And the cost of getting it wrong feels enormous. Because what's at stake isn't just numbers or reputation. It's your people, your focus, your ability to lead with integrity under fire. I'm Julie Finn, a Stanford and Oxford-trained executive advisor and strategist. For more than a decade, I've worked with senior leaders, founders, and teams, navigating growth, disruption, and transformation, helping them make sharper decisions, strengthen trust, and sustain performance under pressure. Because the best leaders don't escape complexity. They learn to navigate it and to find strength in the and. This show is where we explore how. You'll learn modern frameworks for decision-making, influence, and executive leadership. You'll hear grounded conversations about leading through uncertainty, building alignment, and staying resilient when the stakes are high. You'll find tools and insights that help you lead wisely, grow intentionally, and perform sustainably without losing what matters most. Imagine walking into your next strategic decision with clarity and conviction. Imagine leading a high-performing team that's aligned, focused, and inspired. Imagine driving results while staying grounded in what gives your work meaning. Because the answer to most leadership challenges isn't either or, it's and. This is And with Julie Finn, modern strategies and conversations for living and leading well. Follow the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Substack for tools, insights, and conversations that equip you to decide wisely, build trust, and lead well in work and in life. Thank you for listening. Remember, the best answers rarely live in the either or. They live in the and. If you want to keep this conversation going, connect with me on LinkedIn or check the description for ways we can work together.